Okay, thank you very much, student. Let's start another topic today, still about Probit and Logit model, but we will go into deeper on Probit and Logit model. Another types of Probit and Logit model, that is a multinomial Probit and Logit model. Um, and also we can talk about the conditional logit model and mixed logit model. Okay, multinomial, conditional, and mixed model overview. Multinomial outcome dependent variable in wide a long format of data sets, independent variable, multinomial logit model, and conditional logit model, and the last mixed logit model. Okay, multinomial, conditional, and mixed model. Okay, first we will talk about multinomial outcome example. For one, the type of insurance contract that an individual select. The second, the product that an individual selects, say type of cereal. For example, we will mention the type of cereal in Indonesia, like there is a Milo, Coco Crunch, yeah, and the cereal that the form is like star, yeah, and also other cereal made from the wheat and etc. The type of cereal. And also occupational choice by an individual, like businesses, businessmen, business, academic, non-profit organization, or NGO. The choice of fishing mode, like beach, pier, private boat, and charter boat. And okay, then a multinomial outcome dependent variable. The dependent variable y is a categorical, unordered variable. An individual may select only one alternative. The choices of or categories are called alternatives and are coded as J equal to 1, 2, blah, blah, blah until M. The number are only codes and their magnitudes cannot be interpreted. Use frequency for each category instead of means to summarize the dependent variable. The data are usually recorded in two formats, a wide format and long format. We using the wide format, the data for each individual I is recorded as on one row. The dependent variables is y equal to j. When using the long format, the data for each individual I is recorded as on j rows, where j is the number of alternatives. The dependent variable is yg equal to 1 if y equal to j, 0 if 1 not equal to j. Therefore, yj equal to 1 is if the alternative j is observed outcome and the remaining yk equal to 0 for each observation only one of y1, y2, blah, 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 until ym will be non-zero. Okay, for example, we will write down into tables to make you easier to understand. Yeah, we will make some visualization for the multinomial data in the wide form. A person here, ID, for example, 1, 2, and 3, and then there is a dependent variable y. For example, here apple juice is as alternative 1, and then code for y is y equal to 1, yi is income, xi is price of the alternative 1, and xi2 price of alternative 2. Here the apple juice is dependent variable alternative 1, y equal to 1, and the income is 40,000. X1 is price of alternative 1 is 2.5, for example, dollars. And then XI2 price of alternative 2 is $1.5. And then orange juice for alternative 2, y equal to 2. The income is 38,000, with the price of the alternative 1 or apple juice is 2.7. Well, the alternative 2 price is 1.7, the orange juice here. And then the orange juice for alternative 2 here, the code for y is y equal to 2. The income is 50,000. Well, the price of alternative 1 is 2.9 and the price of alternative 2 is 1.6. So here we can illustrate the multinomial data and as alternative 1 and 2. And here there are also multinomial data in the long form, where here we have dependent variable of yg is apple juice for alternative 1, the orange juice for alternative 2. The code for yj is y1 equal to 1, with the income is 40,000 and xyj is 2.5. The orange juice for alternative 2, y2 equal to 0. For the income is 40,000 and ij is the price of the alternative 1 is 1.5. And also I produce for alternative 1, y1 equal to 0. For the income is 38,000 and the xyj, the price is 2.7 and so on. Yeah. The multinomial density for one observation is defined as y here of the as a function of y equal to p1 y1, yeah, the subscribe, yeah, superscribe y1 times blah 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 times pm superscript ym equal to the function of this one is the sum from j to m, the function of kj yj, yeah, superscript yj. This is the presentations of a multinomial density for one observations. And here we have also the probability that individual is choose the JT alternative. And here the functional form of faj should be selected so that the probability lies between 0 and 1 and sum over j to 1. And here we can lead into the differentiation between multinomial, conditional, mixed, and ordered Logit and Probit model. So here for the independent variables, also there's a requirement. There are two types of independent variables. Yeah, alternative inference or case-specific regression. The regression W1 vary over the individual Y, I, but do not vary over the alternative J. For example, here income, age, and education, yeah, are different for each individual, but they do not vary based on the type of the product that the individual select. Yeah. So here we can use the multinomial Logit model. Yeah. And then alternative variant on alternative specific regressor. Here the regression xij vary over the individual I and alternative j. Here we can take into example the price for product vary for each product, and individual may also pay different prices. Yeah, for the product is vary, they could pay the different prices. And also salary, yeah, salary for occupation may be different between one occupation to another, and also for each individual. And we can use in conditional and mixed logic model. Okay, that's it for multinomial Logit and Probit model. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.